Falmouth Commodores traveled down Cape to Brewster on Sunday, had one of the most dominant one-sided victories in their recent memory. Sean Hagan had the best pitching performance of his life, complete game one-hitter for the St. John's senior. He was perfect through 7 innings before hitting Trevor Mitsui on the side. He retired the next 3 batters to end the 8th. He struck out Tanner Nivens to start the 9th before he finally surrendered the first Whitecap hit, a soft line drive double by the number 9 hitter Eric Fergione that just cleared Jonathan McGibbon's glove at first. Meanwhile on offense, Falmouth delivered with 16 hits, as each of the starting 9 hit safely at least once. In the 3rd, after a 1-out walk for Cody Blanchard, Austin Anderson hit a double, dropping in front of Brewster's diving center fielder to put 2 runners in scoring position for leading hitter Drew Dosch. Dosch then slapped a single off the pitcher's glove, bringing in Blanchard for the first run of the game. Anderson later led off the 5th with a single, followed by a Jonathan McGibbon one-bagger. Jake Rodriguez then lined a single to center, bringing in Anderson and doubling the lead. Anderson then came up with the bases loaded in the next inning and delivered the 3rd run of the game on a sac fly. Blanchard, who was on base, then stole second, and the catcher threw wildly, attempting to pick him off, allowing Maldonado to come in from 3rd before Blanchard was caught in the rundown to end the inning. Then in the 8th, Anderson came up with runners on 2nd and 3rd and came through once again, cracking a single to right center for his 3rd hit and collected his 2nd and 3rd RBIs on the evening. Despite Hagan losing the no-no in the 9th, he recollected himself and struck out the last batter, his 9th strikeout of the game, as he completed the best pitching performance on the Cape so far this summer.
Misty conditions, so even routine plays can be difficult. It can slip off your fingers, you can slip in the grass. Just what do you think of the job the guys did behind you?
Oh, I mean, it was phenomenal. I usually don't strike many people out, so I kind of rely on them. But, I got a lot of fly balls today, so I don't really think that the weather really played into it much. There's a couple plays that were, a little – there's a couple plays where I was afraid the ball might slip out of somebody's hands, especially the one that I fielded, kind of chopper right in front of the mound. That was pretty slippery there. So, but, things worked out. So,
started out this year, first 2 innings, you gave up 7 runs. In the last 38 innings, giving up just 8 runs, just in 2 consecutive games, gone 9 innings. What's going on with you right now?
I was a little rusty, I think, at the beginning of the summer. I kind of took a week off, which probably helped my arm heal up a little bit, but I didn't really have the same feel that I did. And right now, I just, I feel, really comfortable up there. And, that's just kind of the stuff that happens when you're pitching. Like I said last time, I got into a groove, and luckily this one was right away. So,
now, personally, I had to go to the bathroom for the last few innings, but I held it in. Just a superstition, but any superstitious activity going on in the dugout today?
I mean, not really. I kind of just sat in the same spot the whole time. Took my hat off and put it back on with 2 outs. That was really it. Yeah. Same thing I do every time. So
going into the 9th, were you feeling any extra nerves there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't. But as soon as I got that first out, they kind of went away, and then obviously that ball barely fell in there, and obviously all the nerves kind of washed away after that, and I just try to get those last 2 outs and keep the shutout going.
What was going through your head when he hit that?
I kind of it was really outside, so I wasn't really sure if it was going to be foul or not. I didn't really have a good angle on it, so I was kind of hoping it would be foul. And when it landed, a little bit inside of the line, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a little disappointing. But I'm very happy with the way things turned out.